A massive weekend of footy coming up. We talk about the pre-post premiership favourites Richmond. Are they in all sorts of froth and bubble after a tough start to the season? Andrew Gaff simply sensational last week, first up from a spell. Can he do it again in the derby? And Shane Crawford, forget his magnificent doodling skills, forget his Brownlow medal and premiership medal. He's the long shot king. He's going to deliver again this week, so stay tuned as we take you inside 50. G'day punters, Nick Quinn and Shane Crawford here, and welcome to Inside 50. We're going to break down the big topics in footy, starting with Richmond. They won the flag in 2017. They were all the rage going into 2019. Can they bounce back and knock off Port?
No, the Tigers cannot. Too many injuries. You got your superstars out. You got your captain Cochin. Revolt is out. Rance is out. Your key pillar down back. And you've got your superstar in Dustin Martin. So jump off the Tigers.
The line's at just over 4 goals. Would you go Port at the minus or Richmond at the plus?
No, Port. This is a great opportunity for them to have a really good win at home and get their confidence up. So I think it'll be a thumping win.
How bad is the situation for the Tigers? Will they make the finals? Can they still win the flag?
Yes, they can make the finals as long as their good players are playing. Can they win the flag? Probably not. No, they cannot.
You're a harsh man, Shane Crawford, but that's what we love about your honesty. And what a cracking game Saturday afternoon down at the Cattery with Geelong hosting GWS. The Giants, can they get the job done on the road?
No, they will not, if you want a straight answer. The Cats will continue on their winning way. They're up and about. They're playing with great enthusiasm. The way that they play at home is incredible, the way they can zone the ground and push teams into areas they don't want to go. So the Cats will have a very, very good win at home.
The line 15.5, Geelong minus by the sounds of it?
Geelong all the way, yes. I reckon it'll get out to about a 30-point margin.
Oh, gee we go. So a big win coming up for the Cats, and won't their supporters be up and about. Now, my favourite segment, bin or win. I throw the segments at you and you tell us you like it, it's a win, you don't. Get in the bin. Brisbane, they're undefeated. Will we be still saying that after they play Essendon?
In the bin. The Bombers can win. So in the bin for Brisbane. Very good team, very good young team, but it's a different story down here now.
No, don't sugarcoat it. You've thrown him in the bin. We're going to move on to Andrew Gaff. Brilliant against Collingwood. Will he be best on ground again against the Dockers?
Win, yes. He'll want to redeem himself and not being a part of that premiership. So I think Andrew Gaff will be best on ground. Ben
Brown couldn't get a kick in the street fight at the moment. Can he kick 3 or more goals against the Crows?
He's going to bounce back. That is a win for me. Benny Brown, 3+ goals. Beautiful kick for goal, as long as he can get the ball. So Benny Brown, yes, win.
OK, there we go. Good to hear a bit of a win to end the segment there. Now we move on to another segment that you have made your own with the underdogs. You've been tipping up a storm in 2019. How can we make some cashola heading into the weekend?
Well, we're going to get on the Blues.
Oh.
The Blues to beat Gold Coast at home. Seriously.
You feeling all right?
Gold Coast, a lot of us were tipping them for wooden spoon, and they're going all right. They could have possibly won all their games so far, but I'm tipping the Blues. They're really competitive. Well, they've been competitive every game so far. So I'm happy to have a little something on the Blues to get up and have their first win for season 2019.
OK, well, there we go. And if the Blues do beat Gold Coast, snap up the 350 before they do on the Suns for the wooden spoon, because I dare say they'll come into favourite on the back of that. Now, the player focus, and I hate to admit it, you did tip us Eric Hipwood at 100-1 to win the Coleman medal. He was outstanding. He had 6 goals, 1 on the weekend. How far can he go?
Well, we obviously think he can go a long way. To win the Coleman medal is a pretty hard effort, but he is kicking beautifully. Although I think on the weekend he was a bit too unselfish. So he needs to start thinking of us, the punter.
The punter.
Because, 100-1 tab odds early in the year. He's into obviously 26-1 on the tab odds. So I think we need to really consider, he needs to consider you and I, because I tell you what, do not be dishing it off. Do not be handballing over to the top to your teammates. Be putting them through the big sticks and think of yourself. It's all about individuality when it comes to winning those awards.
Coming straight from a Brownlow medalist. Now, time to get to the sealer. This is where you tell us how to make some cash on the footy this weekend.
Right, this is what we're going to do. OK, and it all starts Thursday night. So are you ready? We're backing the Ds. Yes, the Demons, who haven't won a game. Their season is on the line. This is it. If they do not win this weekend, they're not going to make finals, OK? They are going to be so desperate. Yes, the Swans are favourite at home, but they're not the side they used to be. A little curveball for me, which I've really debated over for a long time, is Buddy Franklin has never lost to the Melbourne Football Club in his whole career, and he's played for 15 years. But that is going to happen Thursday night. We're on the Ds. Max Gawn, okay, to dominate through the middle and get the Ds up and about for season 2019.
Beautifully done. You've left me 6 seconds for mine. Back the Ds to make the finals and back the Bombers to beat Brisbane this week. And we'll see you again next week on Inside 50.
Good luck.